Good evening, everyone. It was, like I told you at the beginning of the game, it was really a tactical game. First of all, before speaking about the game, I'd like to congratulate the club for the organization. I think it's. I'm proud. I'm proud when I see such professionalism in our continent. A lot of countries have to take the example of the organization of this event. About the game, we started quite slow. Mamelodi Sundowns put us in trouble in terms of building. You know, they managed to find the free player in the middle. We had a problem with Allende, Santos, Obas in the middle, you know, because they're trying to overload. And we have prepared well, but I thought that we were not so aggressive to prevent them from the building. And after quickly we made some changes in order to be more dangerous in the transitions, and it worked because we created the most chances. And I was so happy about the second half, the way that we played the football and how we respect the game plan. To be honest, I think it's a game that we should have won, regarding the physiognomy of the match, regarding the number of chances that we have created. And today, I think, to be honest, it should be a victory of Orlando Pirates. But let's go with this point. Let's not to be too much tough with our boys. They did well, and let's go to fight for the next games that we had in hand, and let's go to take the lead of this login.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take questions on the floor. Once we know you, please to introduce yourself. You can start.
Coach Lorenzo from Decisive Times. Obviously, Cameron scored a really fantastic goal, his first professional goal. But I think many people want to know what qualities or what has he shown you over the past couple of weeks that justified a start in a game like this against Sundowns, which is the top of the table clash.
Since I came in the country, so I've been now 8 or 9 months. I discovered that there is such big talent in South Africa, and when you notice and when you have the eyes to see some young talents in the country, they deserve to encourage them, to push them to build themselves. I know sometimes some coaches are scared to give a chance to the young because they're scared about their position. If they lose, they can be sacked. But as a player, as an ex-football player, I was an ex-football player, I get the chance to play at the age of 18 years old. So I have seen a fantastic potential in that player since the preparation. We decided to bring him to Spain with us, and he showed us a fantastic qualities during the friendly games. But in the same time, like I told you, I have worked for 7 years in the development in France. You have to be careful not to burn this kind of potential. So you have to bring them step by step. It's why you have seen that I give him sometimes 15, 20, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, just to make him comfortable. And I thought that it was the right moment for him today against one of the best team in the continent, and to throw him in the bath. It's like a bird. If you don't give him the opportunity to fly, you have to throw him from the tree to learn, and it's what we did. We need to put him and to give him experience, and I think it's a fantastic opportunity for him to show against Mamelodi Sundowns what he's able to do. Of course, I agree with you that he still need to work. Of course, if he was perfect, we would say that he's a Messi, but he still need to work, and we will improve him to be one of the best player in South Africa.
Joseph from Sports Coach, I already picked up that you said it's 2-point loss for you, but looking at your starting 11, you've put in some new players, the likes of Tito, the likes of Ndule were sitting on the bench, and what faith do you have, just to add to what you were saying, what faith did you have in these new players that they could take on the well-oiled machine that Sundowns is?
I have faith of all my players. I think you have seen how I'm working since the beginning of the season. I try to rotate the players because we are playing many competitions. So I have a faith of all my players. Today I decided to give chance to some players. The idea as well, it was to all the time to bring some freshness, because you have seen that we are playing every 3 days with the high intensity, very important games, and in the same time as an educator, not coach, I want to protect the physical integrity of my players because I need them all the season. And you have to trust them. You have to show them that you trust them. You have to give them chance. It's what we are doing. I told you that if you don't trust the group of your player, it can be difficult to manage your group. And it's this group who can make you win a competition. You can win a game with 11 players, but if you want to win titles, you need to trust all your group. It's what we are doing with Orlando Pirates. The mentality is good, and I like it. We have to continue like that.
Here, Coach Masket, the Power FM. Just two quick ones. This is a third, I think, draw between Sundowns and then Pirates. I think all of them 1-1. All of them, I think, they came from behind to equalize. What's needed for you to actually take the game by the scruff of his neck against Sundowns for you to be able to beat them? And then the other one is on the, in this game today, I could be mistaken, but I think we played without a natural 10 or a 10. Don't you feel that maybe denied you more time on the final third to be able to address Sundowns and get those clear opportunities to the strike?
No, maybe. I took this decision to play with this formation, and he scored a fantastic goal. But we are playing. It was a game of one of the two best teams in the continent, and you know that in that kind of game you will not have a lot of chances. You will, in that kind of game, you will have 2-3 chances, and you have to score them. So, of course, if we go deep a little bit regarding our ambition, you can be a little bit disappointed because we could have definitely scored, but this two goals more when you see how we created these chances. But let's not be tough and keep working. And we still have another game at home, and we will prepare it well.
We'll take the last 3 questions, starting at the back.
Coach, can I ask you, do you feel you've maybe got a little psychological edge now on Sundowns with this result in terms of the rest of the season, even though it's an early part of the season? And second question, what is your record on your birthday as a player and as a coach? Did you always draw, lose, win?
For the first question, I think it's a bit difficult, to answer it, because can you repeat it, because I mixed the two questions.
Do you think today you made a little bit of a psychological statement on Mamelodi Sundowns?
No, to be honest, every games are different. I cannot say that we take a psychological step over Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns is a good team. Pirate is a fantastic team as well. We have seen a good game today. Next game it will be maybe different. You know, the context, the environment will be different. So today it's what only I can say about the record. I don't have I can't remember about the record. You know, I know that it's. I wanted to win today. It would be a fantastic gift for me. 47 years old. The time is going so quick. I'm feeling very, very, very old, because when I see the players, I'd like to be in their position. It's have been 13 years that I have stopped. But to be honest, when I see them, I'd like to still be playing.
Until you get to 60, sir.
Coach, I mean, you touched on earlier in terms of some coaches would not make some of the decisions you made because of being scared by of their jobs in terms of who you start and how you pick your players. Like, where does that bravery come from? Because since you've taken over this job, you've made some interesting calls, and more often than not, they've paid out. And then in that note, what do you say to those players like a Dancing or a Sebele when you give them an opportunity in a match that not many people think they can handle, but they go out and deliver?
No, first of all, you know, when you start a project, I always speak about a project, and in a project, you need the intervention of many stakeholders, and I don't take this decision. You know, if I take this decision, it's because I have the support. I have the support of my club, of my management, of the board of my club, you know, and the mentality of Orlando Pirates since many years is to bring youth. So it's the sport policy of the club give me the courage as well to bring some young players, you know, and what I want to say to these young players. For me, if you are good, doesn't matter. You have 16 years old, 17, 18, 19. If you are good, you are good, and I will give you a chance. But for me, you have to show it every day. Lot of players, you know, make a good game, 2 good game, and after they disappear, and they think they are already arrived. But football, you know, when you don't respect football, football doesn't respect you. So what I want to say to my young players, be professional, take care about your lifestyle, work hard, and when you work hard, there is many coaches around them that are going to see the performance, and they will always have the room to express themselves, and dancing is part of them. Selepe and all our players, I am expecting them to keep working hard.
We'll take the last question.
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening.
I think with you having played at the highest of levels, you know that games of these margins are won by little details. Can you just take us into confidence as to what are the small details that are needed to win such football matches?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's this kind of games you win them in small details. How you can scan, how you can see your partner in the box, the awareness. As well, you need to. Sometimes I always say to my players, you need to have the same feeling when you score goal and when you give assist to your teammate. As long as you have this same feeling, you will be able to have some efficiency in the box. I think we felt a little bit of awareness and scanning in the box in order to see how many partners you have on your left side to give the ball and to score. So yeah, it's small details. And you win the games all the time in the zone, in the area of the through. The area of the through, it's the 2 boxes. and you have to be efficient there, not to concede goal, but to be efficient in the other goal, in the other box. So it's not a miracle. It's not something that as a coach I invent. It's the true everywhere in the world.